All righty, good afternoon, folks. Happy Thursday. Welcome to Equipment Bootcamp. So Thursday evenings, we use equipment. Tuesday mornings, we go body weight. So tonight, what you're gonna need, 2 dumbbells or a couple of pairs to use for the heavier exercises or the lighter, or just a medium pair will work. I'm gonna go through, we'll have 4 rounds. So we'll go through a warm up, and then I'm gonna show y'all the first round of exercises. Each round has 3 exercises. We're doing AMRAPS. So you're gonna get plenty of time to get familiar with these exercises. So let's do a quick warm up, and I'll show you guys what's on the menu for round 1. Each round is gonna be an 8-minute AMRAP. Round 1 is gonna be legs. Round 2, we're gonna do pushing exercises. Round 3 is gonna be pull. Round 4 will be core. Didn't mean for that to rhyme, but it just happened that way. So we'll go through in between each. I'll show you during your break. I'll show you all what is on the menu for the next round. So let's get started with some jumping jacks just to get the blood flowing, get moving. I don't know about y'all, but I've been sitting quite a bit today. So this is a good one to just get moving. Let's go 3, 2, 1, cool. Let's go deep squat. So we'll go deep squat, elbows into the knees. I want you forward fall a little bit. So you're pushing the elbows into the knees and then come back up into that deep squat. So we're just gonna do deep squat rockers here. Really good hip opener. Next, in a second, we're gonna do inchworms into the cobra. Cool, stand it on up. Let's go inchworm into our cobra and then slowly walk it back. Last one, walk this inchworm out, and I want you to bring your right foot out, and we are gonna do rotates. So we're doing lunge rotates. So I'm bringing each foot forward, alternating twists. Excellent, do a couple of those, and I'm gonna get ready to show y'all the first round of exercises. So go ahead and stand it up. Stand up. Check out these first exercises. Exercise number 1, we're gonna do a sumo squat. So 2 ways to hold the dumbbells. You can hold them here in your shoulders. We're going nice and wide and doing sumo squats. You can go here, or if you feel better, you can have them down low. What we want to focus on is that we're not hinging, but we are squatting. So nice wide feet with the squat. Next, we're doing a goblet hold reverse lunge. This one's going to be really tough on the core. You're holding right here out in front. So either you can keep it closer, or if you want to really challenge that core, keep them kind of in a curl position out here. Really challenging the core. You're going to do 20 sumo squats, 20 of those goblet hold reverse squats. Last exercise, you know we got to do it. Single leg RDL, soft bend in the knee, alternating back and forth. Dumbbells out in front, soft bend in the knee. Good hip hinge here. So right here, back and forth. We're going to get started with those sumo squats in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. We're on. 8 minutes on the clock. Remember, sumo squats, you can be on the shoulders or down low. And we're going 20 reps of each. So 20 sumo squats, 20 of those goblet hold reverse lunges, 20 single leg RDLs, and those are alternating. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 10 each leg. Make sure you're moving at your own pace here. The goal is to try to move, get through as many rounds as possible, but we want quality rounds, good movement. This first round is going to be taxing your legs. It's going to set the tone for the workout. We've got a couple of sneaky leg exercises on the other rounds, but this one is basically all lower body. So 20, 20, and 20. See how many rounds you can get through. We're already a minute in. If you want to in the first round, you can keep those dumbbells on your shoulders and then move them down low. Just again, like I said in the beginning, make sure you're squatting and not hinging on this sumo position. Just find a good pace and keep moving, engaging your core on all these lower body exercises. That means squeezing, keeping your belly button in tight. Excellent. If you need to stagger up on these single leg RDLs, lean most of your body weight over that front foot. Keep a good flat back. Forward folding or hinging over that leg. You'll really feel the stretch through the hamstring, the glutes. And I want you engaging those lower abs so that we save our low back. Already 3 minutes in, y'all are doing good. Back to the sumos. On these sumo squats, go nice and deep, pause, snap up. I want you squeezing your lower body, squeezing your glutes, your quads, and your hamstrings when you get up top each time. So it's a slow down, explode up, squeezing all those leg muscles. And your toes should be pointing outward as well as your knees. Nice, wide. Control that breathing. If you need to, take these lunges and move your hands down. Just control the weight wherever you're at. Whatever variation you're doing. It's your workout. You make the most of it. Good work. I'm going back to my single leg RDLs for round 2 of those for me. We got just over 3 minutes. So this isn't a race. Your heart rate shouldn't be beating through your chest but we're getting a lot of resistance training work here. Whew. Catch a breather if you need to. Again, moving at your own pace. Grab some water if you need it. Good job. We got 2 minutes left. Plenty of time to get through all three. Good job. Way to make the most of these strength exercises. I want you really focusing on those lower abs around the belly button, like I've been saying. Doing a full body workout. Your low back can take a beating if you're not engaging the core. Sitting down in the chair, exploding up on the sumos, on those goblet reverse lunges. Remember, if you're holding them out in front, keeping it away from the body at a 90-degree angle, you're really going to feel it in the lower abs and the abs. With single leg RDLs, we're getting a good stretch in the hamstrings, good folding, stretching, feeling it. Y'all, you got under a minute left. I want you controlling these exercises, especially as you get tired, repeating them over and over. If you need to, tone down the reps from 20 reps to 10 reps, or maybe even 5, take a breather, knock out 5 more. I just want you making the best of your time. And make sure you're focused on your breathing as well. Nice deep through the nose, out through the mouth. Good job. Y'all, give me this last 20 seconds. Good. You're going to catch a break in just a second, y'all. Good job. Let's go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. Catch that breather. Catch the breather. Drink some water. Shake it out real quick. I'm going to show you guys what's up for round 2. So I told you we were going to sneak in other leg exercises, but we sure are. We're going to dumbbell thruster. We're going 20 of these. Now, it's lower body, but it sure as heck is pressing. So we're doing a vertical press above the head, engaging those abs like I've been saying. Next exercise, we're popping to the floor for our close grip, narrow grip push-ups. So if you can see right here, I'm on my dumbbells and I'm nice and close. So instead of being out here on the push-ups, I want them in. You can also do diamond push-ups, but I'm going for my dumbbells just to keep them in my hands and save my wrists. Last exercise, we're going 10 and 10 here. And you're in a slightly bent over position doing kickbacks just like this. So I want you going 10 and 10. That's 10 with your left foot in front, 10 with your right foot in front. You might need to adjust the weight or just use a single dumbbell depending on how difficult it is. Let's go ahead and get started with round 2. Go ahead. Again, dumbbell thrusters. You've got 20 reps of the press, close grip push-ups. This is really dependent on you. It's either 5, 10. If you're feeling spicy, you can go 15, even 20. Just don't burn out on your pressing for the entire round because you got 8 minutes. So after the close grip push-ups, slow and controlled, we're hitting the triceps. Then we have that bent over, staggered stance, almost lunge position with a good kickback. On the kickback, when you get there, I don't want your arms swinging around like we're on the ski slopes. I want your shoulders in tight, elbows tucked in, and we're bending at the elbows, engaging everything else isometrically, kicking back and squeezing. So again, 20 thrusters, Close grip push-ups, this is on you. And if you need to go from the knees on the push-up, that is fine. Slow, controlled, pressing up. You should feel this in your chest muscles and your tricep muscles big time with the close grip. And then we have that lunge, tricep kickback, and we got 20 of those. Go left foot first, then go right foot. Let's get on it. Y'all are already a minute and a half in. Breathing in on the way down, out on the way up. Dumbbells straight above head. Keep these elbows from flailing out. I want those elbows inside of 45 degrees. Good posture. Good job, good job. These close grip push-ups should be burning the back of those arms. I want you engaging your core on them. Remember, everything is still, for the most part, on those bent over lunge holds with the kickback. You're really engaging your core to stay upright so you're not falling over. You're controlling these dumbbells. You're swinging them, and you're going to resist gravity each and every rep. And your triceps will be burning after those back-to-back push tricep sets. The goal is we're going 8 minutes. And we're going to burn out each body part one round at a time. We're almost coming up here at the halfway point. If you need to catch some water, feel free to do so. Whew. Remember, it's your workout. If you need to adjust the reps, take a break after each round. It's whatever you got to do to get it done. If you feel like you need to crank up the intensity, maybe change those dumbbell thrusters to 30 reps, push-ups to 20, the kickbacks. Maybe you advance it up to going one leg in the air. That's your call. We got 3, 2, 1. We're halfway through round 2. Y'all are doing great. Breathe in. Whoo! It's a tough round. My push muscles are burnt out already. Good breathing. We got 2.5 minutes here. Your upper body should be getting tired here. Really control the weight on that kickback. Good job. Keep rolling. We got 2 minutes. Excellent work. Woo. Make sure you're breathing, controlling the weights. On these dumbbell thrusters, if your legs are just getting exhausted, give me just a push press. So that's a small bend in the knee, press up, small bend in the knee, press up. You don't have to get deep into the squat. I know we did legs round one, really trying to burn them out, but I promise that's one of the last full leg exercises. You got it in 90 seconds on round two. I want you guys crushing it. This is your chance. Crank up the volume a little bit if you've got it in the tank. We're going to be not doing many pushing exercises after this. So really finishing out the push, we have pull next. Give me the last 60 seconds. Remember, if you need to, push. So still upper body, engaging the core, but just less on the legs. Good. Good job. Give me this last 30. Wherever you're at, I want you controlling the weight, engaging the core and breathing. Slow it down. Just because you're going slow doesn't mean you're not working hard. 20 seconds. Good job. Woo. That's what's up. Come on. Give me this last 10. Finish through the whistle. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. There we go. Real quick, drop those dumbbells. Shake out the arms, shake out the legs. Give me a couple deep breaths. Go ahead and grab your water. I'm going to show you guys what is up for round 3. We're flying along this workout. So exercise number 1 is a pull exercise. So we're going to get what's called a renegade row. I'm sure you're probably familiar with the term or the name of the exercise. So we're rowing in the push-up position. So you're rowing. I don't want you dropping the hip. Focus on a little bit of a wide stance with the feet and really rowing, squeezing, and holding 10 each arm. So 1, 2, 3, slowing this movement down. Exercise number 2, we're going to get in the lunge hold and we're doing bicep curls here. We're going to go 10 left, 10 right, just like the tricep kickback. For our last exercise, we are going, you can do single dumbbell here or double. Dumbbell is above the head. We're doing a glute bridge hold, 20 reps. So pull over. So I want you engaging the core, pulling it over. You're going to feel it in these muscles all down here. I want you engaging the lower abs and your glutes to really help activate your lats. Let's go ahead and get started with round 3. Go ahead. We have a renegade row, 20 reps. That's alternating back forth. We have that lunge hold with the bicep curls. Now to advance it up, you get a little lower and I want you chest up. You can curl at the same time or you can alternate. That's your call, whatever you feel like. But what I want you doing is everything stiff besides, again, this elbow bend. You're engaging your core. I know I keep saying it, but it's because it's important. Last exercise, glute bridge hold. Squeezing the glutes, squeezing the lats, ripping it over. You guys are already going. You're already halfway through your renegade rows or on your lunge hold with the dumbbell curl. If you need to adjust the reps, just like always, adjust them. If you need to do 10, if you need to go from the knees, if you need to catch a breather, that's all good. It's your workout. I'm going to go start with my renegade row and quit talking here. So your nice wide stance with the feet. And you're going to notice this is a sneaky, tricky core exercise where if you resist the temptation to drop that hip, if you're able to fight it, it's an anti-rotation exercise. Plus, you're engaging those row muscles. When you're rowing it, instead of flailing it out, coming, bringing that dumbbell right to your ribs and lowering it under control. Already 2 minutes in, y'all are probably doing great. I know you are. Stiff as a board. Engaging your core, engaging those lats. I'm going to my curls here. So I'm going left foot first, double curl, good upright posture. Another sneaky core exercise here. Really tricked you guys. I said push, pull legs, but really it's core, 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 core. No, we're doing full body today. Control the dumbbells, slow it down. Good posture. When you're doing these curls, I don't want you looking at your biceps. You can look at them later. I want you shoulders pulled back, bringing them up, slow on the way down. Slowing those reps down is going to really make that exercise harder, I promise you. Woo! Glute bridge with the pullover. If you need to catch a breather in the middle of this glute bridge, come on down out of it. But I want, when you're doing the exercise, you're in an isometric hold, pulling over, engage in those back muscles, engage in the glutes, engage in your core, pulling that dumbbell further than your chest, trying to get it above the belly button, and then back down, soft bend in the elbows. Breathing nice and good each time. Come on, y'all. I'm doing it with you. Good job. We're over halfway done with our pull round. You probably had a taste of each exercise. Know if you have to modify. If you need to go to the knees on the renegade row, that's cool. If you need to adjust the weight or maybe drop the weights, you've had enough of them and you're just doing arms, that's fine. If the lunge hold is too much, you can just stagger stance and still doing those curls because we're getting pull, pull, pull exercises. Also, to advance this renegade row, you can bring it to your ribs and hold it for 1, 2, back down. Hold it, back down, and really fight the temptation to dip your hips on that. If you take a wide approach with your feet, you're really gonna feel it in these lower obliques. It's a killer exercise, under 3 minutes. Good job. You're doing great. We got 15 minutes left of class, y'all. Good job. Breathe. Wherever you're at, I want you breathing. Good job. Remember, don't be staring at your biceps. You can look at them later. Got just over 1.5 minutes left of our pull round. Plenty of time for some good work. Plenty of time to make adjustments if you need. "60 seconds on the clock. Keep moving. Good job. Wherever you're at, move under control. If you need a breather, catch a breather and try to get back to work and finish out the pull round strong. Nice deep breathing, y'all. Just over 30 seconds. You're doing great. Good. If you're on those renegade rows, really breathing out when you're rowing in. Nice, slow, controlled rows. If you're on the curls, give me this last 15 seconds. Good posture, upright, engaging the core, controlling that dumbbell. On those glute bridge pullovers, don't come out of the glute bridge. Keep pulling. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. Good job, guys. Catch a breath. Breathe. Shake it out. Let us see what is on the menu for round 4. You better believe we're doing core. I know we've been doing it. Exercise number 1, we're doing a dumbbell plank rip through. Just like what it sounds if you've never seen it before. Ripping across the body. Good rip. Same as that renegade row, but we're now twisting a little bit, ripping across, engaging these twisting muscles. So rip through, rip through. We're going to do 20 of those. Check out this move here. We have an alternating bicycle press. So left knee comes in, right arm goes up. Alternate. Left arm goes up, right knee comes in. So we're pressing above head, alternating knees and feet. Last exercise on the floor, leg lifts. Go ahead, get started. We have 20, 20, and 20. We're doing 20 plank rip throughs, 20 bicycle alternating presses. That's 1 press, 2 press, 3 press, and then we have 20 leg lifts. You should be on your plank rip through right now. Really engaging the core. Good rip across the body. You're really going to feel that tax in the core. If it's not already burnt out from those renegade rows, it will be after this. Remember, on the plank rip through, you're ripping across the body. So the dumbbell should be on the left side. You're going to be in the plank position, rip with your right hand across the body. So you're not pulling it or you're not pushing it across. You're pulling it across. Already 1 minute down. I'm going to knock out my bicycle alternating press. If you're confused on this move, check it out real quick. You have your knees up. Left knee comes in, right arm goes up, and you're alternating. Crossing that midline with the dumbbell slightly. Really should be lighting up that core. Good job. Last exercise. Those leg lifts, if you need to, go ahead and put your hands under your hips. Controlling it. We're not racing through these core exercises. Good job. If you need to catch a breather or if your core is just feel like you tighten it up on you, you can turn it around real quick and hit a cobra to loosen up. Remember, on some of these core exercises, you don't want to be straining your neck. You want to be engaging the core. Neck should be neutral throughout all of them. That's including those bicycle alternating presses. Good. Closing in on halfway through round 4. Good job, my friends. Keep working. You got just over 4 minutes left, and that is all that you've got for the rest of the day in equipment boot camp. Good job. We got 3.5 on the clock. Breathe. Breathe, y'all. I know you're getting tired. This is when it counts. We don't want to hurt the low back. We don't want to pull any muscles. You want to move under control. Breathe. Give me 2.5 minutes to finish out this core round strong. If you need to, again, roll on over. Hit a quick cobra, maybe a down dog, and try to get back to it. 2 minutes on the clock. Good. Good job. We got 1 minute. Keep working. Make sure you're breathing. Take a break if you need it. We got 45 seconds. And that is it for the night. Finish strong wherever you're at. Good work. Engage in that core. We're going to stretch it out in just 30 seconds. Hang on wherever you're at. Breathe. Nice deep breathing for me. Come on. No matter which exercise, you should be deep breathing. Finish strong in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good job. Catch that breath. Give me a couple deep breaths. Go on and stay on the floor real quick. And let's go right into that cobra. I know your core is tight, mine is too. Great move to stretch the hip flexors, that core. Go ahead and take it into a child pose. Really leaning on those hands. Go ahead and walk your hands from left to right in the child's pose, walking them out, slowly walking them back. Go ahead and walk your hands back to the middle. Come on up into the bear position or tabletop, and we'll hit some cat-cow. Hitting some cat-cow just to loosen up. Good. Go ahead and get into the down dog position. Stretching those hamstrings. We got a lot of legs done today. Go ahead and send your right foot forward, up into the lunge position. Try to push your knee outward a little bit, like a high pigeon if you can. If not, that's fine if you're just in the lunge. Go ahead and switch in sides. Go ahead, get into the deep squatted position, and we're just going to hold here. And try to do some deep breathing to just loosen up, sinking deeper into the move. Slowly stand your hips up, but keep your upper body down, hands on the toes, stretching the hamstrings. Slowly rolling up. Reverse hug, open up that chest. That is going to do it for Thursday night boot camp. Thank you all so much for coming. Good job.